Hello students, I am coming back with taking a particular topic, causes and stages of a conflict management. So in the previous video, I will deliver the information about of a stages of a conflict management. So the remaining information is to be delivered in this video by me. So first of all, you know the meaning of a conflict management means conflict is an expressed struggle between at least two interdependent parties who perceive incompatible goals, scarce resources, and interference from others in achieving their goals. So, the causes of a conflict is I think there is rarely a single cause of violent conflict, although it may be triggered by a single event. Rather, there are multiple causes. So, there are different types of causes of a conflict, which are as follows. The first one is a conflicting resources, means we all needs access to certain resources to do our jobs well. When more than one person or group need access to a particular resource, conflict can occur. And the second point is a conflicting styles. Everyone works differently according to his or her individual needs and personality. For example, some people love the thrill of getting things done at last minute, while others need the structure of strict deadlines to perform. However, when working styles clash, conflict can often occur. Third one is a conflicting perceptions. All of us see the world through our own lens, and differences in perceptions of events can cause conflict, particularly where one person knows something that the other person does not know but does not realize. This conflict can often occur. And the next one is conflicting goals. So sometimes we have conflicting goals in our work. For example, one of our managers might tell us that speed is most important goal with customers. Another manager might say that in depth, high quality service is the top priority. It's sometimes quite difficult to reconcile the two. Conflict can often occur. Next is the conflicting pressures. So we often have to depend on our colleagues to get our work done. However, what happens when you need a report from your colleagues by noon and he is already preparing a different report for someone else by that same deadline? So the conflicting pressures are similar to conflicting goals. The only difference is that conflicting pressures usually involve urgent task, while conflicting goals typically involve projects with longer timelines. Another cause is a personality differences. Imagine that your boss has just asked you to perform a task that conflict with your ethical standards. Do you do as your boss asks or do you refuse? If you refuse, will you lose your boss trust or even your job? So when your work conflict with your personal values like this, conflict can quickly arise. So these are the basic causes of a conflict. Then I will provide the information about of the stages of a conflict again. So the stage first is the analysis, stage second is the confirmation, and third is a resolution. क्या? So the stages of a conflict is analysis, confirmation, and resolution. So during the analysis, determine best strategy to use, like as dictation, arbitration, and negotiation. Then after, identify all resources of conflict. Dictation is best when parties are irrational, no trust exists, too energy to be realistic, have mental health issues, and alcohol or drugs are involved. When violent behavior is potential. Negotiation is best when parties are rational, parties want to work out a solution together, some trust still exists, there are no time constraints. And the arbitration means same as meditation, but used when parties get stuck during medication. Second one is a confirmation. So confirmation means storytelling, telling about something. And the stage third is a resolution. So resolution means problem and sources have been identified, alternative resolutions are brainstormed, mutually agreeable solution chosen, and agreement to monitor change in future. These are the stages of a conflict analysis. So I think all of you get this particular information about of clear. So this is a concept of a conflict management. And then I think I also delivered the information about a views of conflict. So there are following views of a conflict. First one is a traditional view, second one is a human relations view. So meaning of a traditional view means the belief that all conflict are harmful and must be avoided. Human relations view, that belief that conflict is a natural and inevitable outcome in any group. So these are the information about of conflict management and the conflict stages. And the level of a conflict and types of conflict on the depend on the following factors. First one is the organization, second one is a group, and third one is a individual. Organization means within and between organization. Group means within and between group, and individual means within and between individuals. Then at last, whenever we discuss the concept of a conflict management, the first question is how many ways we use to manage a conflict. So there are 5 ways to manage a conflict. So I listed the ways. I will provide the information about the ways through which we can easily manage the conflict. So first one is a avoidance, second one is a competition, third one is a accommodation, next is a compromise, and is a collaboration. So these are the ways through you can easily manage your conflict. So I think the information which is delivered by me through the videos, you understand that particular information easily. I think there is no issues for understanding because I will try to deliver the information in a easiest mode. So got the information? and enhance your skills. Thank you very much.